valuable insights into strategic operations, complex transformations, and innovative solutions. As a thought leader, actively shaping the future of supply chain and operations, he is plugged into the practical knowledge in concerning industry, trends, and problems of the day. We welcome you, sir. Now I would request our chief guest, Mr. Prateek Gupta, to enlighten us with his knowledge on case pedagogy and problem solving. Have a good day, everyone.
Constraints are boundary conditions. If you look at, you're solving a problem, right? There's a very interesting show. By any chance, anyone of you follows stock market? Interested in stock market? Yes. Okay, so that's a very interesting show. How do you make $1 million in the stock market? Start with 10, right? You lose 9, you still have 1 million left. But then, those are the constraints on how and what you can do. Then we talk about possible outcomes. So when you are looking at the case, you look at all the possible outcomes, right? So, for example, you are sitting for your placement, right? Your 5 companies. The possible outcomes are you can get placed in all 5. Right? But you don't want to work in a certain company, you choose not to apply. So you're reducing the possible outcomes. So the entire thing we do is, first of all, we need to have a list of possible outcomes. Then, based on assumptions and the context of our assumption, we try to limit those possible outcomes. Then we create choices which will lead to the preferable outcome out of the possible outcome. Right? And choices are extremely important. Right? So, do you think this is the entire ambit of the problem? Is there something you say? That's what my top and my column. So, see, essentially, what it talks about is, if you lift it out at a 30-degree angle, the force gets reduced by sin theta, which is half of the actual force, so it is immediately below. So, if you ask a scientist, this is how he will tell you that you should use a wheelbarrow. But do you think wheelbarrow is one scientist? Do you know how to invent? How do the problems really get solved? Those are the case painting wheelbarrows. Earlier we used to have. This is somewhere around 7th century. This is around 18th century. Some other experiments the world did with wheelbarrow before bringing it to a stage which is now. Okay. Probably the next stage is you're going to have electric wheelbarrows with chargeable batteries which can match up your walking speed.
thought on what else do you do, and where the ideas come from, where the analysis.
For taking time from his very busy schedule to share his knowledge and experience with us, which will help us avoid some of the pitfalls that lie ahead. I would also like to express my gratitude to our HOD Dr. Prateek Gupta madam for our invaluable assistance in planning this session.